Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Yes! Hello, and welcome everyone to Mischief Movie Night In. I am so excited today. We have an incredible double header in store for us. It's our first ever Sequel Sunday. Let's have a Sequel Sunday cheer in the studio. Yeah, we're going to do 2 movies, including our first ever sequel. We've got at least 39 countries joining us today. We've got a huge audience watching, where everything you see will be 100% live and everything totally improvised. So without any further ado, let's meet our amazing house band. It's Ashani and Rich. They're always fantastic. They're always wonderful, as are our amazing technical team, our camera team, and of course, our Mischief improvising cast for today. There they are. Welcome, everyone. My name is Oscar, and welcome to my double-header movie afternoon and evening. Here in my home cinema bunker, I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every film you could ever possibly imagine. And today, we're going to watch one movie and then the sequel from the movie that you select. But which one we watch is entirely down to all of you. So very soon I'm going to come to you for ideas and suggestions about what that show is going to be about. So without any further ado, let's meet our amazing Zoom audience. Give us a lovely wave, Zoom team. Yes. There they all are. There they all are. And we're going to start by meeting the Goodwins. Let's meet the Goodwins. How are you doing, the Goodwins? What genre of film would you like to see?
We would like to see an Antarctic survival movie based in McMurdo Station.
Wow, you've thought of it all. An Antarctic survival movie. Great. I'll put that down. Yep. A survival movie. And as well, I know that you wanted me to do a special shout out to the Lyric Theatre Belfast Educational Department. Is that right? Well done, everyone over there. Woo! Yes. Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Now let's go to the Haves, who we've met before, but the Haves are celebrating today because it's Mama Haves' 50th birthday.
Hi.
There we go. Happy birthday. We've also got it's also Emma's birthday from the Elliott family, and the James family. It's Dad's birthday as well. So we've got loads of birthdays. And just before we carry on, continuing my role, I just want to also wish Rona a very happy birthday. For everyone watching at the moment, Rona handles all of our social media. So if you're tweeting with Mischief today, make sure you wish Rona a happy birthday, because she's fantastic. Yeah. Brilliant. The Haves, what genre of film would you like to see today?
Okay, so we were thinking a futuristic cop kind of movie, like Demolition Man, Dread sort of style.
Yeah, okay, so Future Cops. Yeah, Future Cops. I like that a lot. Future Cops. That's fantastic. Survival movie, Future Cops. And then let's also let's have a quick look at where we're going here. I want to speak with the Sutcliffes. Let's speak to the Sutcliffes. What genre of film do you want to see today?
I would like to see a swashbuckling pirate adventure set in King's College Chapel, Cambridge.
Wow, we've got so much information today. Brilliant, thank you so much. Pirate adventure movie. Brilliant. Okay, it's time to begin the democratic process. We are going to put this to a vote. So if you want to see a survival Antarctic movie, I want you to vote for option A. If you want to see a Future Cops kind of movie, then I want you to vote for option B. And if you want to go for a pirate movie, then I want you to vote for option C. So one more time, that's survival movie option A. It's Future Cops if you want option B for Future Cops. And if you want to see a pirate movie, then go for option C. Let the voting commence now. Oh, pretty scary music. Oh, it changed at the last last minute. It is a pirate movie. Wow. It's a pirate movie. I mean, that's perfect for sequels. When you think of like Pirates of the Caribbean, there's like, there's more of them than I have years of life, so that's perfect for a sequel. So it's a pirate movie. It's a pirate movie. What I'm going to find now is I want to know, what is our pirate ship called? Give me a wave if you've got a fantastic pirate ship named the Wilsons. The Wilsons, what is this pirate ship called?
Name of a pirate ship.
Pirate ship.
It's called the pirate ship.
Captain Penguin?
The Penguin Double Decker.
The Penguin Double Decker, yes. It is called the Penguin Double Decker. It's the Penguin Double Decker pirate ship. And what I need now, thank you so much, guys. What I need now is a brilliant title for this film. So give me a wave if you've got a phenomenal title for this pirate ship movie set on the good ship Penguin Double Decker. Give me a wave if you've got a fantastic title. The Neil family, they had something. What's it called, guys?
It's in my opinion, it's called Lookout.
Lookout. You know what? That's not just your opinion. That's a fact. This film is called Lookout. I cannot wait to see it. Woo! It's called Lookout. That's so exciting. Now, of course, it's not just our amazing Zoom audience that's coming up with suggestions about what today's film is going to contain. People from around the world have been using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to let us know what they think. So let's go over to the wonderful social media corner with our amazing, wonderful Bryony and Nancy. How's it going, guys?
Yes! It's going very well. Hello, and welcome to Social Media Corner. We have been going through all of the things you've been sending in on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and we're going to pick some suggestions now. So let's go to Facebook.
Facebook first, I believe.
Right.
Very exciting. Handsome Larry.
Your eyebrow looking very good. Pizza, that's very good. Pizza delivery.
Handsome Larry's.
Trixie
Trixie
Von
Von Dixie is a good, I do like that.
Flora's
Lava. That would be a good one. What about...
Award for Best Impromptu Ballet Routine. Love that.
That sounds
Got a male-heavy
fun.
cast, so...
And then we've not done a ballet.
Let's get them doing some ballet.
I think that's going to be beautiful. So, yeah, Instagram. Here we go. We've got oh, I've missed those.
Oh, we've literally just done the spinning entrance.
Who is looking for the six-fingered man? That's quite funny. Oh, there's Paul Nix. Likes to play pickup sticks. I used to love pickup sticks as a kid. Okay, so Paul Nix is our character, and he just loves playing pickup sticks.
Loves it.
That's great. Love that.
All right, let's go to Twitter. Okay. Most dramatic evil twin reveal. Very nice.
We've had some dramatic evil twin reveals.
Using cameo of a historical figure, that will be very
confusing.
Oh, one for the musicians.
Oh, that's nice.
Award for most inappropriate use of happy, upbeat music. We haven't had a lot of suggestions for musicians, so let's do that.
That's lovely. So we've got inappropriate, happy, upbeat music.
Ballet dance.
Ballet dance and...
Pickup sticks, man.
Pickup sticks. Thank you
Paul
so
Nix.
much. Back to you, Oscar.
Amazing. Bryony, what you used to play, what is pickup sticks? I don't know that. What is it?
Pickup sticks is where you have many sticks, you drop them into a pile, and then you have to try and pick up the sticks without moving any of the other sticks.
Does what it says on the tin, really?
Yeah,
okay, brilliant. Okay,
pick
pick
up
up sticks. Excellent. Just before the movie starts, I also just want to go to the Jacobs, because the Jacobs have a pet, and I just want this to be shared. So the Jacobs, you have a pet chicken. Would you just tell us, I want the guys to share this, what is the name of your pet chicken?
Mischief!
They've got a chicken called Mischief! So exciting!
We think she should feature in the film.
Okay, right, thanks. I'm slightly less glad I came to you now. Okay,
You mean the captain's pet?
The captain's pet is a chicken, yeah. I think you're right. You're right. Let's throw that in. It's not like they've already got quite a lot to deal with. Let's throw that on the bonfire as well. Guys, I'm so excited that you have chosen to watch this phenomenal film called Lookout. It is the first of two phenomenal movies. This pirate movie begins, of course, on the ship Penguin Double decker. And we see the captain looking out with someone else. And we learn a little bit about what this voyage is going to be about and where our team are going and why. Everyone around the world, put your hands together. Make some noise for Lookout 1. Play.
Bring us about, Mr. Trudeau. Aye, sir, bringing us about. Captain, have a look at out here. I think we're not far off land now, sir.
Ah, yes, we've been a long time at sea. The men, I'm sure, will appreciate a little rest and relaxation.
I'm absolutely certain of that, Captain Hendricks. I'm absolutely certain of that. We've been on sea for ages, you know.
2 years now. But
two
Trudeau, though we will have this short break, we cannot let our mission falter.
Of course, Captain Hendricks. We cannot let our mission falter.
We must find the island. It's out there somewhere, I know it is. If only I could figure out how to read the damn map, Trudeau.
Sir, let me be the first to say of all the men on board, we have absolute faith in ye. Ye have never led us astray at any point in time. We are eternally grateful. You look after us so well, Captain Hendricks.
You're a good man, Trudeau.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to have you aboard. You've been a rock in hard times.
It's all right, sir.
Mail call! Captain Trudeau. Trudeau. Captain Hendricks, letter from your wife. And from your brother. Enjoy, boys.
Thank you, Samson.
Oh, sir. Turns out my brother's going to school, he is. He's gotten into a nice school back home. Oh, that's lovely. He's really going to make something of himself.
That's wonderful, Trudeau. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
Your brother, he would have been my son's age, wouldn't he?
Aye, sir, that's true.
Nearly 11 now.
That's true, sir. 11 years old, my son is. Got him to a good, great school.
Yes. Ever since my boy was lost, I've really felt, well, all at sea. You've got me through some difficult times, Trudeau.
I know the loss of your son has been very hard, sir. And my brother here is 11, going to school and all that. Well, sir, we know you've had a hard time of your lost family. But despite that, you've kept us all on the right track.
Worry not, Trudeau.
Sir.
We will find the island. We will find the cursed amulet and bring my boy back.
Yes, sir.
Now, I must read this letter from my wife.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you in peace. I'll go make sure the men are up doing their jobs and everything's shipshape.
Thank you, Trudeau.
We little mischiefs come down here to say hello. You're right there, Mischief. Mischief's never liked me, sir.
He only likes to be touched by me. You know that, Trudeau.
Of course, sir.
She likes it a little too much.
Captain's touch, sir.
Now I have to read this letter.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you in peace.
Thank you.
Read me the letter like you always read your letters. Egg?
Thank you. I'll save that for later.
Pause! Yeah. This is one of the most touching parts of the movie, in my opinion. The relationship between the chicken and the captain is so multi-layered and really is the heartbeat at so many points of this entire film. Play.
Oh, you're saving it for later? Let me sit on it for you for a while.
Thank you so much, Mischief. I must read this letter from my wife now, but please, don't let that make you think I don't want to be looking at you.
Oh, no, listen, see, your wife's number one. I know my place. There's always room for a chicken and a wife in these situations.
Pause! I just want to show you a very, very quick montage that shows how there's always room in any relationship for a chicken. Quick montage. Play.
Are you ready? That lingerie looks great.
You really like it?
How does mine look?
Gorgeous.
Okay, let's get him in here.
What a fit. Darling, what do you think of my lingerie and this chicken's lingerie?
Happy Valentine's Day.
I think they're both equally good.
Less a montage, just the insight into one very strange marriage. We go back to the main movie. Play.
You know I'm always here for you. Always an ear, always a wing. to wrap around you in the cold hours of the night.
Thank you, Mischief. You keep me going. I hope my dour countenance and sad aspect doesn't bring the men down too much.
No, I don't think they've realized yet that you're so pathetic.
Thank you, Mischief. Now, this letter from Mary.
Darling, it's Mary. I know you've been away for such a long time, but I do hope you're not being too inappropriate with that chicken. I miss you dreadfully every day. And I feel so lost without you and without our darling boy, Charlie, who must be out there somewhere. I've sent you a special compass wrapped inside this envelope. Follow it, my darling. It is your heart's guide. It will lead you to the path that must be trodden, to the island where our boy will hopefully be found. I love you always and wait for you impatiently at home with the other chicken.
Pause! Yeah, in the director's cut, there was a very quick clip of Mary waiting impatiently at home with the other chicken. Play.
You look as impatient as I am!
Can't wait for him to come home!
I'll have to eat you, I'm afraid!
That's fair!
Pause! We go back to the main movie. Play.
What does the compass say?
Strange. This compass, it bears the same markings as are on the map. This could be the key. This will lead us to the island. We have to get there before anyone else does and find that amulet. Trudeau!
Aye, Captain.
Tell the men the rest and relaxation is cancelled, I'm afraid.
What's
we
that?
have a course to set.
Ho-hum. Yes, sir.
Ho-hum.
I'll go tell them right away.
Oh, they're singing, sir.
Ho-hum.
Raise the mainsail!
Ho-hum.
Captain Hendricks, looking for an amulet and looking for his son.
Ho-hum.
Captain Hendricks, looking for an amulet and looking for his son.
Ho-hum.
We'll find the way to bring my boy back out there. We'll find the magic somehow.
On the seas, we will achieve our goal. On the seas, we will achieve our goal.
Let's raise the sail, boys. Set the mizzen straight. Get us sailing on a chartered course. We will find that island. We'll never stop, of course. With my chicken friend beside me and her love deep in my heart, we'll find the island and we will never part.
On the seas, on the seas, we will achieve our goal. On the seas, we will achieve our goal. Right, me men! It's getting dark round here. Night watch on!
Pause. Wow, incredible. Yeah. And now we meet some of the other people who work on the ship, and we find out how happy they are to have had their relaxation time taken away. Play.
All right, you gotta help me pick up these sticks.
Oh yeah, Paul, you just love pick-up sticks,
I love
don't
pick
you?
up sticks.
Oh.
I can't get enough of pick up
But
sticks.
you know rest and relaxation's been taken away, Paul. If they see you with their pick-up sticks,
What?
they're going to get confiscated right out.
No. Say that again. What do you mean? It's been taken away.
Oh, rest and relaxation. And I can't pick up sticks as rest and relaxation. They'll be taken away if the captain sees them.
You're telling me I can't pick up my sticks? All I want to do is pick up my sticks.
Paul, come on, pick up one for old time's sake.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on, I'll keep an eye out. Make sure no one's watching.
Joo! Rest and relaxation has been denied.
Sorry, mate. It's just, you know, the captain, he won't stop until we find that island.
I know. Maybe there will be sticks on the island.
Oh, Paul.
Maybe I could get to the island and pick up sticks there.
I've always dreamed that islands would be full of sticks, like trees and... Do you remember trees, Paul, the look of them?
Yeah, big sticks in the ground.
Yeah, exactly, Paul.
With smaller sticks coming out of them.
That's right.
And tiny, thin sticks growing from those small sticks.
Oh, sticks to your heart's content. And sand, maybe with a couple of sticks on.
Yeah, sticks everywhere. And maybe you and I, Samantha, we could pick up those sticks together and build a home.
Oh, Paul.
A home made of sticks.
That would be lovely. On solid ground for once. Imagine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't love being on the boat with you, Paul, but wouldn't a house on solid ground be just the best thing ever?
What do you think it would look like?
I think it would look brown.
Brown.
Wooden, you know, because it'd be wooden.
Pause, yeah, Samantha, they both live horribly small lives. Samantha's life is small because of her lack of imagination, and Paul's life is small because he sees everything as just a series of big, small, or medium sticks. Play.
Yeah.
And I imagine it would have a floor.
Floor.
Yeah.
Floor made of smooth sticks.
That's right, and maybe just one window.
Where there is simply an absence of sticks. And maybe the window could have a cross-section with panes. And we could look out at the sunset across the sea.
That'd be lovely.
We would have a stick with smaller sticks on top that we could use to sweep the floor sticks. And we could pile sticks in a pile and set them ablaze and cook.
Make a fire. Do you remember fire, Paul?
Well, I struggle with fire because I don't like burning sticks.
Right.
But I understand.
So you just want to put the sticks in a pile,
Yes,
not set them ablaze, just have the sort of... we could if we wanted, but we won't.
We can't burn the
Pause.
sticks.
I just want to make it clear that wasn't enough ballet to say that you've ticked that off, all right? There needs to be a full, unified ballet, not just a brief skipping across by one person. Play.
Samantha,
Yeah.
would you like to know a secret?
Of course, Paul. You know, your secrets would always be safe with me.
I started playing pick-up sticks. Well, I thought I saw you playing it once, and I just wanted to join in, and I thought we could play pick-up sticks together. And I know.
I almost feel like I can feel the sticks dancing around us now. And you know when you pull one out and they all collapse on the floor? What a thrill that is.
Samantha, I feel like I could play pick-up sticks with you forever. In our stick house with our stick floor looking out on our stick garden and...
Me too, Paul.
Some small stick children running around.
But Paul...
Are we just dreamers, Paul? I mean, look at us down here under the deck with
What
nothing
the hell
but
is
the
going on
mice.
here?
Oh, Captain!
Someone's left sticks all over the floor. These are going straight in the sea.
What? Captain, those are my...
You two are here to work. Now, you know I don't like to use my loud voice, but sometimes I have to.
It is booming, sir.
You've both been very naughty. I want no more picking up sticks, no more wasting time, no more dreaming of a different life. We've got a job to do, and you will all do it. Understood?
Yes, sir. Of
course, sir.
We'll man the mainsail, sir.
Paul's
Land
ahoy!
Land ahoy. Paul's been working on it. It's gone.
What?
Paul's been working putting some big sticks together.
Paul, this is a ship. You're a sailor on a ship. What are you doing with this?
It's to get us to the island. From the ship to the
Let's
island. It's like
go.
a
We're right about to get to the island. Get your sticks together, Paul. We'll see what you're made of.
Yes, Captain. Samantha, you're right. It's just a pathetic dream. Picking up sticks and making a life built around sticks. And I played sticks because you played sticks, and now I feel like an idiot. Let's go and man the mainsail and dock the ship.
Charlie, I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Take off the eye patch. You are not a pirate.
I am a pirate. I've spent my life dreaming of being a pirate. One day I'll be a pirate, you see.
You're a very silly little boy. Now sit down and do your schoolwork on these slates.
Sorry, Dad. I know you like me to call you that.
I am your father, Charlie, whether you like it or not.
Fine. It's just difficult to imagine having a father who has no imagination, no creative skills.
I have imaginations. Remember last week? We did those drawings. I did my drawing of a cup.
Yes.
How could I have possibly done that without an imagination?
Well, you had the cup in front of you.
Don't get smart with me, Charlie.
I am smart. I'm smart and creative and amazing, Father. And all you ever say is that I need to become an accountant.
Yes.
I don't want to be...
You do.
Sorry, pause. Who is that woman who came on, dressed him in a kind of cloth, and then walked off without any explanation? Also, I just want to remind Charlie that he's aged 11. Aged 11, play.
Time for your accountant's haircut. And for mine. Now, take a seat.
Father, you know I don't enjoy my accountant haircut. My hair needs to be free and wild.
Your hair will be short at the front and slightly shorter at the back and the sides. That's how all the Bigglesworths have it. And you, Charlie Bigglesworth, will have your hair the same.
You know, sometimes, Dad, I feel like this island's just a prison.
This island is a community where all of us work for the betterment of each other's lives. We do accountancy. Other people bake bread, farm chickens, and so forth.
Okay, well, Father, maybe it's time to read me that book again. Fun Accountancy for Children.
Fantastic.
It is completed.
Thank you. Fun Accountancy for Children, Chapter 7. Numbers, 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 numbers. Don't we all like numbers? Numbers can be big and numbers can be small, much like people. But unlike people, this is a very important moment in my son's upbringing. What do you possibly have to say?
Sorry, sir, Mr. Bigglesworth, sir. I just thought I'd tell you, because you wanted to know, that a ship has actually landed on the shore.
A ship?
Yeah.
We haven't had a ship here in 10 years.
Well, I know I've been on that post for the last 10 years, and this is the only news I bring, so...
Pause very, very quickly. I just want to show you an amazing sped-up montage of this woman's 10 years just watching, having had nothing arrive. The moment that she sees something after 10 years will blow your mind. Play.
Year 1. Year 2. Year 3. Years 4, 5, and 6. Year 7. Year 8. Year 9.
Anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Later in Year 9. Year 10.
My God.
Now we go back to the movie. Play.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I came as fast as I could, trust me, sir.
My God. Outsiders. This is the last thing the island community needs.
This is the most amazing thing that's ever happened. Dad, can I go and meet them, please?
Absolutely not, Charlie. Take him to his room and... Here, lock my amulet in the safe. I will convene the elders.
Come on, Charlie, dear. Now, you'll have to tell me where you're supposed to be locked, because I've been in that same spot for 10 years, okay?
In my room. It's just across the corridor here.
Oh, isn't it cold and dark? Oh, you've got yourself a triangle.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that lucky? Can I touch
Triangles are the most fun a boy can have. Have.
it? Nothing else in here, though, Charlie.
No.
Wait, I recognize this triangle. That penguin. That looks so familiar. Oh, a double-decker. Look at that. 2 penguins, one on each deck.
I know what it
means.
is.
You do?
Yes, I know what it is. Leave me alone.
Oh.
You always take Dad's side. Every single time.
Pause. How could she have taken Dad's side? She's been watching someone for 10 years straight. Play.
Listen, I know that my quips from my megaphone, from my post, just aren't very welcome sometimes, but if I'm honest, I'm not hearing much feedback.
It's just so unhelpful. Every single time me and Dad are having a conversation, I just hear your megaphone voice.
I agree with your father! I know.
What am I supposed to do? And here I am, here I have my triangle. It's the only interesting thing I have.
Charlie, if I'm honest, we're all in this together. It's a bit like, have you ever seen that movie, The Truman Show?
No.
Well, your father, you see, everyone on this island, we're not to tell you certain things. We're not to tell you who you really are and how you really... Why are you laughing at me?
Sorry, when you get serious, you do that thing when you furrow your eyebrow, just like Mum used to do.
Not funny, is it to you?
Yeah.
Trying to tell you something serious here? Trying to tell you a secret that no one else on the island's brave enough to tell you, and you're laughing at me? Well, no wonder why people don't tell you anything, Charlie. Just stay up here, stay in your room. See if I care.
I'm sorry.
Here, if you want to leave, if you feel like leaving, if you want to know the truth, have the key. Enjoy your penguins.
Pause, yeah. And the expression that he does at the end of this scene puts the perfect full stop. And then we cut across this special effects scene where we see our captain and all the others washing up onto the beach, ready to set their journey ahead. There's so much to do. We're going to see them. We're going to go see the elders being convened. There's so much to do. Play.
The key.
Here we are. We finally made it to the island. Well done, everyone.
All right, crew, get all the stuff off the ship and onto the island. Slip, slap.
Let's make our way into that jungle right there.
Ho hum. Ho hum.
Here it is.
Ho
Here,
hum.
over here.
Ah, very good. Over this way, sir.
Ho hum.
Well done, boys. Just hack away the vines and we'll make our way through.
I don't want to kill any more sticks.
Keep your eyes on your work. You understand me? We're here to fulfill a mission. I shall tell you a tale as we go.
Sir, have you got your compass with you?
I have, Trudeau.
And that map of yours, sir?
Indeed.
Well, sir, we'll need both of those to find our way through the jungle.
Yes, it will lead us directly to the magical amulet. The magical amulet, which that dastardly monster used to control the mind of my boy all those years ago. I've told you the tale before, haven't I, Trudeau?
You have, sir. Tell us again so we all may have it fresh upon our minds.
I will. You see, I was the fearsome pirate Hannock,
sir.
Hendricks,
Captain
yes.
Hannock Hendricks.
Hannock Hendricks.
Hannock Hendricks, the fiercest pirate, and don't ye forget it.
Henrik.
But I made the mistake of crossing a man named Butter.
Bigglesworth.
Why does the captain not have a clue what's going on? How has he become in charge? Doesn't know his own name. Play.
Captain Hendricks. Man ye hate so much is Bigglesworth.
Pause, sorry to interrupt. Not only does he not know his own name, he is not wearing a captain's hat. He is wearing the hat of a kind of old school mayor as well. Looks more like Dick Whittington. Anyway, play.
That's right, Bigglesworth. He was a man I stole a lot of cargo from. I made his life a misery, and then he got that amulet. Took my son away from me.
You took all that treasure for him, and he took the one thing you treasured.
He did. Very well put, Trudeau. And on that day,
Sir.
Yes?
For those of us chickens who don't really understand what an amulet is, could you explain that, please?
I don't know what an amulet is.
Pause! For God's sake! Don't know what name it is, don't know what age they are, and one doesn't know the key thing that they're in search for. Christ, we've got to do 2 of these as well. Play.
All right, everybody, eyes down. Come down here. We're going to sort this out, make sure it's all clear, okay?
Please do.
All right. Yeah, years ago, I was a pirate, right? Bigglesworth, I stole from him. He reacted by getting an amulet, which is a sort of necklace thing.
I had no idea.
You're a chicken.
And what did this necklace do, sir?
The necklace gave him the power to control my son's mind.
And so he took your son from you because you nicked a load of gold from him.
So,
That's
sir,
right.
the necklace is actually very important.
Very important necklace.
Okay, so I'm glad that I know what that is now.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Sir,
yes.
if it controlled his mind, what if he don't recognise you anymore? It's been so long, sir. I just want to prepare you for that, yeah?
I have to believe there's some way through. Some way to get my boy back.
Oh, sir, wherever you decide and however you're going to do it, you've got us behind you.
Now let's make our way. I don't want to hear another thing about picking up sticks.
Quickly, first, everyone have an egg. It'll keep your strength up.
This is quite dark.
Sorry to interrupt again. Usually a chicken lays the egg and then the egg is just left there, but this chicken appears to be kind of pulling the egg out of herself, which is just totally horrifying, particularly on a Sunday afternoon. But anyway, I'm going to stop interrupting. Soon this scene ends and we cut away to Bigglesworth calling the elders into session. Play.
Careful, us chickens only have one hole.
Bottoms up.
Roar straight from the cloaca.
I eat mine sunny side, straight down. Love it.
Well, I'm glad we've all had a lovely time eating some eggs.
Onward!
Indeed!
Onward!
Ho hum. Ho hum. Ho hum. The elder court is in session. The elder court is in session. Ho hey!
Ho hey!
Ho hey!
Ho hey!
Ho hey!
Fantastic! Welcome, elders. But first, where are the more ridiculous elders? Bring them in as well.
Yes, here they come, sire.
Imminently.
Elder Frank, he thinks he's a biscuit.
Oh, what a haunting elders there.
Yes,
Elder
again,
Crone Face, and of course, Elder
Musket.
Elder Musket. Truly the maddest of them all.
Bigglesworth, Phyllis, why have you convened the council?
I have convened the council because, for the first time in 10 years, outsiders have come to the island.
Well, what does this mean for us?
Well, quite. I want to get all of your reactions. First, you. What is your reaction to the outsiders? I couldn't agree more. Tell me, Crowface, what is your reaction? Very sad. This council's really going to the dogs. Tell us, what is your reaction? Good. It's clear the outsiders are bad news for this island commune. But what are we to do?
Why are the other 3 elders left out? Why is their reaction not banked by the chairman of the committee? Play.
This is classic Bigglesworth.
Because we're not ridiculous enough, isn't it?
Look, get yourselves a bit more ridiculous and then you can have your say.
All right.
I think we all know when someone is pretending to be ridiculous and actually ridiculous. These 3 men are insane. You're merely slightly eccentric.
I understand, Bigglesworth. You see right through me like tracing paper.
But you see, Bigglesworth, you haven't seen our reaction dancing yet.
Very well. I'll see it.
Here we go. Oh! 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 Oh!
Quite repetitive.
fear we have run into somewhat of an intellectual cul-de-sac.
Yes, we have. Good points were raised by both sides. And the chair acknowledges you three as fairly ridiculous members of the council.
Thank you.
But listen, these outsiders, they will want to change things. They will not understand the ways of the council.
No. Who does?
So, we must find a way to send them back from whence they came. That's right, Crowface. Back to the sea. Here, you, least ridiculous councilman. Take my amulet. Use it. Control their minds. And send them back to the brine.
Very well, sir. We will send them to the brine. Elders, council, away!
Oh!
Cracked.
Sir, we've been walking for quite some time. I don't mean to doubt your knowledge and your map or your compass there, but do you know where we're going?
I seem to be getting a little confused. I've got it under control, Trudeau, don't worry. We must press onward, no matter what.
Sir, I smell him. Charlie.
What you mean, Mischief?
I smell him.
You smell him, Charlie?
Yeah.
Your excellent beak is doing its magic again.
I didn't even know that chickens had such a good sense of smell, but we do, and I can smell him.
Well, Mischief, you must go to him. Launch her from the tallest tree.
Whoa!
Aye, sir. Come on, Mischief. Let's go, tallest tree. Here we come.
We don't fly so good. Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
Paul, now remember what I've been teaching you. Stick. Fighting, yeah?
Fighting. Yeah.
Because I know he doesn't want us to use the sticks, but we've got to be able to defend ourselves, yeah?
You're right. I can defend myself with a stick. A trusty stick.
That's right. Paul, remember, whatever happens, whatever goes wrong ever, you've always got your stick.
That's right. And
you can use it to do bad, Paul, but it wouldn't be bad. It would be protecting you.
And I've got my stick and I've got you too.
That's right. I'll be right behind you with my stick.
All right. We should help the captain find the amulet. I think we're on thin ice with
Very
him.
thin ice.
Pause. I think we're all on thin ice this afternoon. But yeah, it seems that soon they're all going to kind of get separated off. And very soon we have my favorite scene in the entire movie, a special effects sequence, balletic in many, many ways, where we see a chicken. We see the chicken fired through the skies, floating towards Charlie's bedroom. Play.
But look, Paul, that's Mischief, isn't it?
What's she doing up that giant stick?
I think they're going to fire her through the air.
They're going to launch her all the way into that building over there.
Ready, Mr. Trudeau?
Oh,
there she goes! Go, Mischief!
This is amazing!
Mischief! What can ye smell from up there?
I can smell Charlie!
The captain's son?
Yeah! He's definitely right at... Oh, I'm headed to a turret. I'm headed right for it. I'm going to go through the window. Right through that window. Oh, boy!
A chicken?
I flew.
You can talk?
Yeah.
Well, what's so important that you interrupt me in the middle of my accountancy papers?
Oh, dear God, it's worse than I thought. Charlie, you don't remember me?
No.
Mischief, the chicken, your oldest pal, your the trio in your father and mother's marriage. I mean, I'm a big part of your life. You're really nothing?
I don't remember anything.
Wait a minute, Charlie. Eat this.
An egg?
Yes, a raw egg. Eat it. Anything?
I remember everything.
Booze! Yeah!
Who's this vaguely ridiculous man?
Yeah. Yes, that's it, mischief. Succumb to the amulet. What will you have me do with her, sire?
Send her back. Send her to tell the others she found nothing.
No, Father, don't do that. Keep her here. I'll look after her. Ah!
Foolish boy!
Charlie, how many times have I told you? Outsiders are not welcome on the island. Now back to your accountancy work.
Mischief chicken. Go back to the captain of the Penguin double-decker and tell him his son is nowhere to be found. You should leave the island post-haste.
Post-haste?
Quickly, sire, fire her back out the window.
Oh, God!
Yeah! I'm sorry, Charlie, but I can't have you remembering any of that either.
Yes, Father.
Now, what were you up to?
I was doing my accountancy papers.
Very good.
See anything, Trudeau? Aye, sir, I've seen mischief coming out somewhere. Oh, here she comes, sir! Oh!
What did you find, Mischief? What did you see?
Oh, it's very bad. Oh, no.
What?
He's trapped in a tower. Listen, they
Pause!
thought...
Pause! It would appear the amulet has not had any effect on the chicken's mind, which is unfortunate. Play.
They thought that they could hypnotize a chicken, but they can't.
Well, of course, everyone knows you can't hypnotize a chicken.
The brain's too small.
And Charlie, he's hypnotized for sure, but he remembered you. He ate one of my eggs and he remembered you. He's in the tallest turret of that building over there. We've got to get up there, but you got to be sneaky about it because they want us all to leave post-haste. So you got to pretend like I said that. But I'm a chicken. But I didn't really get hypnotized, you see.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone know what to do with all this information?
Just go get it from the tower!
But we have to make them think that we're leaving, surely.
Yes,
We could
head back to the ship and hoist the sails.
get back on the ship, but we promised we would try and set up a home here.
Sir, I think Samantha and Bodie have a good plan. We prepare the ship as though it's about to leave, but we don't leave.
It's a good plan. So we'll go down to the ship, make it look like we're going to leave, and then at the last minute, come back to here.
Aye, sir, we'll
Yes.
sneak back on the shore from the ship.
We
You will-
Sorry.
Go on, Samantha.
I was going to say, Paul was right. We can sail it round the coast. You lot stay here, we'll be the distraction. They'll think we're sailing away. You can get in through the tower and rescue your son.
Very good. Off you go.
Come on, Paul.
We must hide, Trudeau.
Aye, sir.
Let's cover ourselves in leaves.
Excellent. Good idea, sir. We'll camouflage amongst the jungle and hide ourselves from these ne'er-do-wells. Them big old wires won't know where hit 'em, sir.
Very good, Trudeau.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out! Look out!
Look in!
Look! All right. No!
Oh, yes,
Yes,
sir.
look
Sorry,
out,
sorry.
there
Yes,
you are.
I thought you were just saying look out. I didn't realize you were calling me the lookout, you see.
No, well, you're right to check. I often do say look out
Yes,
a
you
lot.
do because you swing your arms around, sir, and sometimes you're saying look out.
Absolutely, look out! Yes. Now, look out. See, I got you that
You
time.
got me, sir. I thought you were saying my name there, but you weren't. Yeah,
No,
okay.
look out. Okay, listen. Look out.
Yeah.
Tell me, what do you see down by the docks?
Oh, that's a boat. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I wasn't looking.
You weren't looking?
No,
You've
that's
got
a
one
boat.
job.
They're leaving, I guess. Look, they're all on there, and the boat's going away. So
Good. It looks like they're leaving then.
yes. Do you want me to go and look out, sir?
Yes, continue to look out. And unless they stop leaving, do nothing.
Perfect, sir.
I love you, Father. I don't even care that you took my prized amulet from my drawer here and am now using it. You're the best father a boy could hope for.
You're the best son, Charlie.
I've done 3 more accounts. 75, 212, and 15.
Fantastic. Here's 3 more. And soon it'll be time for another one of your haircuts.
I'm such a lucky boy.
Come. Now it is the dead of night. We can sneak to the tower, Trudeau.
Aye, sir. Sir, be careful. There seems to be a lookout up here.
Move slowly and carefully. Peek her out, Trudeau.
Certainly, sir. Night, night. Ah, very good.
I'm very confused as to what that was. It looked a bit like initially he was going to do something quite violent, and then he remembered maybe that it's only kind of, 5:40 in the afternoon, and decided that wouldn't be appropriate. So just kind of cuddled her, putting her into a deeper sleep. Play.
That's it, Trudeau.
That's right.
One of your loveliest cuddles.
Nice deep sleep.
It's so warm and delicious.
Wakey now. You stay right there then. Right.
Climb the tower, Trudeau.
Yes, sir.
Boy. Charlie.
Intruder!
Oh,
Father! Father!
What is it, Charlie? What is it?
No, intruders!
Intruders!
Oh, God!
Well, this has gone badly for you, hasn't it?
Take them to the dungeon, Father!
Of course.
They look like nefarious types. Unless, of course, you want me to do their accounts.
I think we should do their accounts.
I will go with you if I must.
Pause, yes, I believe we are at the point of happy, go-lucky music at a point where it is least appropriate. And it only gets more inappropriate as the scene gets sadder. Play.
I will go with you if I must. But let me look at my boy one last time, Bigglesworth.
One look, and then to the dungeon.
I don't know who this man is.
Charlie, don't you recognize me? Look at me. Is there nothing, no hint of recognition in your heart?
I recognize my father, the world's most brilliant man, and no one else, other than the lookout woman.
Goodbye, Charlie. Know that I love you. No matter what, I love you.
Down to the dungeons with you.
You gonna take me prisoner or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you
Yeah,
prisoner.
all right. That's fine.
This is ideas.
And now let's begin. Well. If it isn't Lieutenant Hendricks. Calling yourself captain now, though, are you?
I am a captain, Bigglesworth. Just because you don't recognize a pirate as a captain doesn't mean a thing.
You were wrong to come back here, Hendricks. The boy is mine now.
You're a monster, Bigglesworth.
Am I?
Obsessed with money. Obsessed with gold. It's all meaningless. You may have tricked my son into loving you, but it isn't real. Nobody loves you. That's why everyone you know is ridiculous.
You shall have your hair cut like an accountant. And then, when you look like one of us, you will be executed.
Pause. Totally pointless in every way. Kind of like the end of 1984 in a way, once you kind of are brainwashed, once you submit to their ways, they kill you anyway. But yeah, we are at a really interesting place. There's 5 minutes left of the movie, and we're going to find out what kind of sequel we're going to have later. Is this movie going to kind of conclude and then we'll have a new adventure story, or are we going to be left in a thrilling cliffhanger? Play.
Do your worst, Bigglesworth. Nothing can hurt me now. Not if my son is gone.
Father, I've done his accounts.
Good. Where did you get the source information to do it?
I used my intelligence, Father.
Excellent.
He hardly had any expenses to claim.
Very good. Well done, my boy.
Thank you, Father.
In fact, Charlie, I think it would be appropriate for you to take the shot.
Thank you, Father. Thank you for this opportunity.
Shh. Any final words, Hendricks?
Aim for my heart, Charlie. You can't hurt it anymore.
Father, I'm sorry.
Charlie.
How dare you? You knew I wanted to be a pirate. You knew I spent every day wanting to be a pirate because I remembered every single thing about that man. He's my father, not you. You can't make everyone be an accountant, Father.
No, Charlie.
No! No! You're right here, sir! Yeah! Had to fight off some kind of crow man to get here.
Pause! Yeah, definitely no, that's not something we don't see off camera. We definitely see Trudeau fight off the crow man. Play.
You leave me here on my own, are you? Let's see about that. What's that? Are you some kind of crow, man? All right. Put him up, will ya? All right. How about ya? All right. All right, ye crow man. What's that over there?
Pause! No, it's still going on. We've got to be, but the fight is going on after the final blow. That was fantastic. Yeah, we go back to this scene. Which I think is going to end very, very soon. And then we go back onto the ship where we see Paul and Samantha when that's set, and we see kind of how that little bit of scene is going to end as we go into the sequel. And then, of course, we go to Mary, who's waiting at home impatiently with the other chicken, and we see how that's set up for the sequel. And any other part of the movie that I may have missed out, we see these amazing quick scenes where we see how they are set up as we go into tonight's amazing sequel. We also see the ridiculous people as well. Play.
Yeah. Father, this is the amulet you've been looking for. He took it from my room. I knew something was wrong.
Well done, Charlie. You remember me?
Every single thing.
My son. Oh. Now, what will we use it for?
Well, Father, I've always wanted to find treasure of my own.
Will you set sail with me?
I would absolutely love to.
This doesn't belong to me anymore.
No. It used to belong to the mayor of Wapping.
It did.
Pause! A very quick clip of the mayor of Wapping right now. Very quick clip. The mayor of Wapping right now. Play.
Imposter!
We go back to the main movie. We've got a lot to do in about 3 minutes. We're going to see Paul and Samantha. We're going to see Mary at home with the chicken. We're going to see the ridiculous elders. And very, very quickly, we're going to find out what treasure these two are going to go in search of together. A fabled treasure. Play.
Right, you two, come with me down the hall in the prison with you. Go, 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 go.
We're going to need this amulet, Charlie. The mayor of Wapping vowed his revenge.
Of course he did. The mayor of Wapping, a man so evil that time cannot allow.
We're going to need a weapon, a fabled weapon to stop him. We're going to need the crystal of Damakra in Egypt.
Oh, there's no... Oh, look out! No. Oh, just stay here until something else happens.
I can't wait anymore!
I know. And I swore I was going to eat you last time, but I didn't.
I have been basted.
But you have been basted. You've been basting for years.
Perhaps, may I suggest?
I'm rotisserieing you.
Oh, apologies. That we go out in search of your husband.
Out in search of my husband? But you really think we'd find him?
I know we will.
Well, all right.
Let's hire a boat and away! Oh, Samantha, I'm sorry I gave up on our dream. Our dream of building sticks. I don't think this is going to work between us.
What do you mean, Paul?
I'm so sorry. My place is here on the ship, and I only ever picked up sticks because I loved you. And now I'm scared. I'm scared that without any sticks, I'll have nothing. I won't be the same man I was before.
Paul, there is always a stick. The stick within, Paul. Don't you know about it? Think about it. Runs all the way from your head to the bottom bit, the sacrum thing.
Father, it's time. It's time to go in search of the Damak Ra. But the mayor of Wapping will be after us, trying to find his hat.
Then let him come. If we're together, nothing can stop us. We have each other.
Summon the ridiculous council! Summon the ridiculous council! He got away. I'm thoroughly ashamed of all of you. But, Biscuit Man, write down a letter. We'll send it to the ship. Write on it only 2 words. Tell them to look out.
So much. Jeez, we've learned a lot there in about 2 minutes. I hope I've remembered it all. I doubt I have. Some of it really, really helpful for setting up a new sequel. Some of it less helpful, but that's okay. It's all going to work. Even the bits that didn't quite make sense, but certainly the bits that made perfect sense. We've got a new journey set out. I'm not quite sure if the initial evil guy is dead or not, but we know that our heroes are going to have to run across the water, sail across the water, if they want to get to Egypt, if they want to go on another journey, and of course, if Mary, who's now about to take to the sea, is going to join in that adventure too. There is so much to do at 8 p.m. tonight. So if you are watching this one and you thought, I'm just going to watch that one, what are you doing with yourself? You won't know how it's ended. You've got to get your tickets to watch the evening tonight. And if you already knew you were coming in the evening, have a drink, have some Sunday roast, get a little bit tipsy. I think you'll enjoy it even more then. And you might be more forgiving of the bits we don't quite manage to make sense. But join us tonight. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, as people know who've been watching this show all the way through our last run, it's not just the people in this room improvising and making things up on the spot. People are also making artwork and posters about these movies. So let's have a look at the artwork for Look Out 1. Let's see them. Yes! Wow, absolutely brilliant. You can tell that my life's been quite routine because I've genuinely got a huge adrenaline rush from the end of that. I can't wait to see you all at 8 p.m. tonight. This has been Mischief Movie Night In. Join us later. We'll get some more information. We'll release on Twitter what we're going to want from you all as well very, very soon. But we'll see you all at 8 o'clock. That's when the movie's going to start to find out what's going to happen in the sequel of Look Out. Thank you so much and see you soon.
Hit it.